Cool. Hey guys, Adrian here, Kid Guru for the Digital Dojos, and I wanted to go ahead and give my initial impressions of that would be Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I have had it for a while now. It's been literally maybe I've been playing it since midnight. So it's a little over. I've been playing it like literally 7 hours straight, maybe. So you can say I'm still playing. I'm taking a break right now. I got maybe 2 hours of rest or an hour of rest. So yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops. This is the I guess you get the bonus map included. This is Nuketown 2025. Really cool. New entry into the whole Call of Duty franchise. A little bit of background. I'm not a huge avid gamer, but I came into the Call of Duty series at Modern Warfare 2 when I got my Xbox. I didn't really play World at War. I played World at War later on, the zombies and stuff like that, but I wasn't a fan of the. I mean, I didn't play the original series that much. I did have it for PlayStation, like the original Call of Duties, but I really got into it at Modern Warfare 2. And then after that was Black Ops original, and the Black Ops which is made by Treyarch, is one of my initial favorite of the series, and then that had zombie mode, obviously, etc., etc. And then came Modern Warfare 3, which I did buy, and I lined up early for. I have the case right here. Oh no, it's not the case. But I only played that literally maybe 7 times. I think I prestiged once, maybe twice on that. I have no idea what rank I even got to. The other ones I prestiged. I can't remember as well. On Black Ops, I think I was like either 5th or 6th. Anyways, right here, I'm only level 20 on multiplayer, so I haven't gone that far. I mean, it's a couple hours. I know a lot of people can get farther. I have been trying to level, but like I said, a lot of friends don't have it yet. I just got it solely for the purpose of reviewing and impressions, and it's a game I do enjoy playing in my free time. Anyways, I'm level 20. I'm halfway through the campaign as is. I play the campaign mixed with the online mode. I haven't played zombies yet. Initial impressions of the game so far. This is Black Ops 2, like I said. Campaign-wise, you are set. I'm trying not to spoil a lot, save a lot for the review. You're set in a whole kind of time frame where you play as Alex Mason a lot, or you're Mason's son from the previous Black Ops game. That's all I'm kind of going to leak in there, and then you meet some characters that you played in the last game. The stories kind of connect, and if anything, Call of Duty as a whole is really good at making the story mode that really kind of gets you intrigued, and it carries over from Black Ops. And what's really interesting about this is you kind of jump from future technology when you're playing modern. Black Ops 2, when you're playing, you have all this new tech, these new guns, camouflages. It's kind of, future warfare, cyber warfare. And then you play missions from kind of the past, precursor to whatever, everything that happened kind of even before, I think, before Black Ops 1, before the whole Vietnam War situation. So it really, and kind of that period in between. It really is an interesting campaign. Game-wise, graphics, Call of Duty it's not really known for its graphics. It has detailed, it has decent graphics, really cool effects and stuff like that. By all means, there is levels in campaign and multiplayer is, decent graphics. But again, stacking up to games I've played before, like the Battlefield series, etc., those tend to have a leg up in terms of realism, etc., etc. Like I said, I haven't played Zombie Mode, which is one of my favorite modes. I'm waiting for my friends in the States, etc., to get it, so we can play with them. But so far online, I like the whole new system that they developed online. There's no longer COD points. There's COD tokens, essentially. There's these tokens where basically one token is equivalent to getting a weapon or a perk, etc. So it's a one-for-one type trade. While I think you get a token for every time you level, or, I think it's every time you level at least. Or maybe achievement, I'm not sure. I believe there's 10 prestiges this one. I have a couple of classes here. My favorite gun so far, and the assault rifle has been the Type 25. A real nice gun to run with. I run it with hardline and stuff like that. I'm trying to get the suppressor on it. For my kind of spray and pray class, for my submachine gun class, I've been using the PDW 57. Really high fire rate. Not a lot of range, but it is a gun that's fun to run around with, lightweight and stuff like that. What's really interesting now, they also let you do the double perk thing. You can have, like, for example, I have on one of my classes here, I'm just looking over, I have lightweight and hardline. But what you do is when you get a second perk, what they call greed, you can get like 2 perks in your blue perk, 2 perks in your green perk, or 2 perks in your red perk. But for every, if you want to get a second perk, you have to trade something up. So it kind of equalizes up. So for example, I don't have any tactical grenades. on my assault rifle class because I have 2 hardline and lightweight. It kind of, at the same time, I saw this could be an advantage or, really unfair for some people. But then it really is kind of balancing out with that whole you have to take something away. Sometimes I can take my secondary away, but again, because I don't really use my secondary. But again, if you're a fan of your secondary, or for example, I've noticed without the tactical grenades, I am at that disadvantage, even though I have lightweight and hardline. So I'm really liking the whole new what they call them wild cards, which are those perk greed stuff like that. There's a couple other things you can get. Like I said, I've only dove in so far. Has the typical stuff, has the COD, has the barracks, COD TV, stuff like that. I am not a member, whatever the COD Elite membership. But anyways, so far it's fun. Getting to know the new maps and all that. This is a game I really wasn't researching. I used to be a huge console gamer until I kind of got into PC gaming. You can see my gaming setup back there. So I wasn't really expecting a lot, in terms of, I didn't know what the maps were like. I didn't know what the weapons. I didn't know the system of weapons, etc., perks, upgrades, solely because I didn't do any research like I did for Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, or Black Ops 1, sorry. So there was a lot of, a whole feeling of a whole new system, a whole new gameplay. And to be honest, I am more of a fan of the whole Treyarch. I don't know, really the differential in terms of what they do in Modern Warfare versus Call of Duty, or Black Ops. Missing the whole dive to prone or dolphin diving, stuff like that. It just makes a whole fast-paced game overall. Anyways, that's my initial impressions. I'd love to hear your questions. If you guys have questions, I'm going to be hooking up my HD PVR very soon, getting footage, getting gameplay out for you guys, getting some campaign, getting a little bit of my classes, etc., etc., and answering the Q&A. So if you guys have any questions regarding Black Ops 2, for those who haven't had it yet, or those who are still waiting for the midnight release tonight in the States, let me know below in the comments. Thanks for watching.